Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die 1.0 episode 3. In the last episode we unlocked tier 1 jobs, or tier 2 jobs, sorry. As we can see, Trader Rect here opens at 4 AM now, so that's nice. Let's go get our first tier 2 job. We'll grab some water on the way back, or maybe I'll buy some.
Yeah,
what do you have? Basic tier 2 fetch, that seems like a good one to just grab as a start.
You want something?
I did get some money from the quest rewards, so maybe we should buy a couple of these books that I wanted. We can now make a workbench once I read that Forge Ahead as well, which is something we needed. A couple of points in that as well. We completed the challenge for buying 5 items from the traders, so let's redeem that. Get a little bit of XP. And we need to sell 5 items to the trader as well. Let's see here. Let's just... okay. He won't buy my arrows one at a time, he only needs 5. So I'll just sell him some of the junk I get from my next quests. We'll get that one done. Let's buy a red tea, just to save me having to go back to my base. Oh, and I'm hungry too, but I actually do have grilled meat. I made some progress towards the wood harvesting quest last night, but other than that, nothing else has really happened. So we need to make a workbench at some point today, but I might need a wrench to do that at all. So we're gonna need... You need 4 salvage tools to unlock a wrench? What's the point of the first few books then? Is there something else? No, that's kind of annoying. Right, I've got an extra skill point. Let's go for more lockpicking. If you missed the last episode, basically this will increase your chances of finding Forge Ahead books without increasing everything else that's in the advanced engineering tree, which basically that would slow you down if you were stuck getting all of those other things as well. So let's do our first tier 2. Get the rewards, see what the rewards are like for tier 2s. It's still not going to be weapons and armor and stuff. That is still strictly not a reward for standard quests. But I am interested in seeing where I'm going, but all this weather's in the way. No, I'm interested in seeing... Oh, hello, 2 Forge Aheads in there. As I was trying to say, I'm interested in seeing what the general rewards for tier 2s are. Is this the place that had a cement mixer before, or was that another POI? I'm guessing that was another POI. We'll just keep going. But yeah, if you've got a few points in lockpicking, you can apparently get 2 Forge Aheads from 1 dew collector. That's nice. This fog is terrible. Here we are. Ow. Although my armor is really good, so even on insane difficulty, we just don't take damage. But I mean, we take a bit of damage, but compared to what I'm used to, we don't take much damage. Let's break down this door. No sense doing a full POI, taking all those potential hits just to get a lesser reward. Give me some stone. Come on. Come on. We could reach through that. I wonder where the end loot is. I'm tempted to see if it's behind this just because of how, like, blocked off it is. Is it hiding back there? Because I really do kind of want to start getting tier 2 loots if I can. But probably still just, like, ninjaing them because I don't want to waste my time doing entire tier 2s. But it takes this many damn hits to kill zombies. Break this down. Let's see if I can maybe just have a quick look inside. I think I might start taking the medical items whenever they have them, because they weren't kidding about reducing the amounts that you get. It's noticeable. Oh, that was lucky. Nobody hiding in there. God, the fog's indoors as well. This is absolutely terrible. These books. Scrapping and armor. I have no points in armor, and I'm up to 17 of those. I wonder if they massively buffed the spawn rate, because they knew everybody would want to see the armors. Where is the end loot then? It told me to come up here. Ah, wait, window. Also, I do have a quest to gather pipes with an axe, so I'll do this. Also, the thing I noticed as well is that it tells you to gather wood with a stone axe. I really hope that that is not enforced on the rest of these. It doesn't look like it, but it says specifically use a stone axe on this one. And we know it's very particular about that, because in the last episode I tried to do the harvesting meat one with my hunting knife, and it was like, no, you have to use a bone knife for this to activate. Let's take... oh, we can't get another one of those. Let's go ahead and start taking Physician to make more use of my healing items, but also because later on in the game, for a batons build, you want to have Physician rank 4 and 5. Because 4 gives you a 20% chance to dismember enemies with batons, and 5 has a 10% chance to just instantly kill, which is going to be very, very powerful. It's already very powerful, but since they've made the game harder enemy health-wise, that instant kill is even more valuable. Oh, that is... Jump up here. Don't know where the dog went. This all feels not worth my time, to be honest. I'm not sure where the end loot is. Oh, there's a wandering horde as well. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. That we're not killing all these zombies for a fucking tier 2 loot. Ow. Seriously, the instant sprain? Ugh. Well, it did just take a rank of physician, actually, so it doesn't actually matter. Let's get splint, and then where's my base? Let's take a quick stop at my base and make a splint, because I have physician rank 1. Which was an incredibly good choice, it would seem, because now I can instantly cure my sprains. I wasted a bunch of time on that quest. That's what I get for actually wanting to do it, not just cheesing it. Here, we got some cloth left, a little bit, and we got a duct tape. I think we need one more cloth. Oh, you're made of cloth, that'll do. Oh, this is wonderful for my arm, I'm sure. Here we go. Craft the splint. Remember, this only works with physician rank 1. Just eat that. There we go, it's healed. I haven't got the health back, obviously, so it's still a pain in the ass. Not that bad. Where did my bike slide all the way? Oh my god. Slid for miles. I wonder if the vehicles making your critical injuries much more common is made so much more worse by the fact that armor doesn't appear to give you critical resistance by default anymore. You might want to be really careful on your bicycle now on armor that's spec'd for crit resist. What do we get? Ooh, good food, decent amount of ammo, and a can of stock, which is terrible. I will take the blueberry pie, because that's a good food item. Let's take another tier 2. Blueberry pie to restore the health from that one thing and get a good bit of food as well. I didn't see how much money I got for that. What was it? 200 coins. Yeah, for a fetch, that's normal. For a fetch in clear, we get 700, and that's why it's a lot more worthwhile actually doing the tier 2 clear jobs compared to tier 1s. You're likely to make some kind of profit from it all. Oh, this place? Ruh-roh. Could be worse, though. It's just one of the more messy tier 2s. That thing really is just sliding away, isn't it? Look at it go. Anyway, let's start the quest and get in here. Oh, a biker? That's not great. Get him trapped in there. Stab him in the head several times. My baton doesn't really work through these very effectively, so... I have to keep stepping backwards as well, because I just don't trust the game not to do that thing where they hit you through these tiny holes, even though they definitely, clearly can't. The bleed's getting to him. Just doing that shit's even more risky. He's at about half health. That's what the fall over usually means, unless you're using a staggering weapon, obviously. In which case you just staggered him. Ah. Hitboxes on this particular door, not the best. Right, he's up, let's see how pissed off he is. Oh, he just fucking slid through it, okay. Oh yeah, he's very pissed. Let's get on top of the bin or something. Whoa, too big of a jump there. So much bleed stacks on him. Right, he's slowed down a little bit. Let's beat the shit out of him, slightly. Bikers have so much fucking health. There we go. Not helped by the fact they have armor as well. I think I need to make a bone knife, I just remembered. I think I put my other bone knife away. We need to use a bone knife to collect dead bodies for a particular challenge that also has that particular thing where it's like, use this weapon and not that weapon. Stuff people in the other room. Seems kind of unfair. Hello. Right, that went well. Some food here. Oh, I need to collect these as well, I think, for one of the quests. Or one of the challenges, sorry. Or maybe not that one, the blue one, but the ones that actually give you cobblestone directly now. Am I being stupid? There we go. Smell a vulture. No, I don't think there is a vulture. Great. Well, that was badly timed. It was a vulture. Oh, you son of a bitch. That crit resist lacking is biting me in the ass. It may be more worthwhile to carry standard bandages now because of how more common critical hits seem to be. Does chicken stock give you water? Right, so I seem to recall this one having a bunch of dogs that I really don't want to fight one-on-one on this difficulty because they'll just rip me to shreds. So let's see if we can do something a little bit smarter here. I think the dogs are out here. And they exist, I think, to try and stop you from actually leaving that room. If you fall in and open the door and run out here, you'll get swarmed by dogs. I think that's the point of them. But maybe they've changed it, you never know. No, there's one dog at least. Yeah, 2 dogs in a tier 1 POI. Why do you do this to me? Tier 2 POI. One dead. Although dogs are a lot less scary overall since they give you the guaranteed free pipe gun now. Not that I took it, I just got this from loot. How much of this do I have to gather? I feel like I've harvested 5 rotten flesh with a bone knife. Does it have to be from one of the roadkills? Oh, it's so particular. Zombie animal corpses, human corpses, and body bags. That one actually did go up there from the human corpse, but not the zombie dog. What a flawless system this is. Let's look at these cars. I seem to recall there being a mission for polymer too, but you might need to use a wrench for that. Nope, nope, stone axe on wheels and stuff like that. See if this works. How's that look? Hasn't updated. But it has gone to however many scrap. Didn't I have this higher before and now it's just went down? This system. Oh, let's see. Right, now it's 22. What about this? No, that isn't 22. This, it's like it has to be on very particular things, or it's just a really slow update. Oh my god. Right. So, we've cleared out the escape route here. Also get this trash can. Yeah, that one didn't count either. Right, so we want to jump down here. Piss off all the zombies, basically, and then run outside. And normally you'd be swarmed by dogs, but if you deal with it first, you don't get swarmed by dogs. Handy land and 4 forged steel. We have more zombies yet, though. Oh, more tires. See if any of these count. Nope. Need more water. Ooh, some scavenger boots. I'll grab those. I won't put them on straight away, because I don't know if they actually give me good armor. Hello. Oh, I might just gun him down, because he's got so much fucking health. See, he didn't even die from the burst. Oh. Wow. Just collapsed all that shit on himself. There we go. I don't even think I killed him there. I think he just got killed by, like, physics. Because I didn't get the XP for it. Okay, so what were these boots? Scavenger boots. Reduced stamina, reduced salvage stamina costs, presumably. And it is a little bit more protective, but you do take a mobility penalty. I will wear those. I'll scrap the old ones because I was getting rushed at, but it's fine. Because they give me more armor, even at level 1. I'll take a slight mobility penalty because I have the adrenaline effect from urban combat already, so it doesn't actually matter in combat. And extra stamina when salvaging. It's nice. I don't have a wrench yet, but you know. And that means I now have actual shoes. Right, so one of these things they said was to take leather from restaurant booths, if I recall correctly, so we'll grab this too. Is that actually working before I waste my time with it? No, it's not working. Does it need to be a level 1 stone axe or something? What the fuck is happening? I'm gonna assume it needs to be a restaurant booth, which is a technically different block, but it does also tell you to use couches. So what's the deal? Fix your shit. Handy land, a couple of those. Ooh, 2 painkillers, thank you. I like how I've manually harvested hundreds of scrap polymer so far in this playthrough already, but not completed the challenge about doing that because technically these things don't count. Or I'm using like the wrong tool somehow, like it has to be a level 1 stone axe or some shit like that. Amway box, give me a drink. No, it did not. Okay, and it's a weird item image. Little box up here, lockpicks and forged iron. Do you have the explosives and the other thing? What about these? Do these count as polymers for the challenge? Nope, still don't. Doesn't it explicitly mention blinds as well? Water barrels, window blinds, and trash. I've hit all of those things with this and it's still not going up. I need to hunt down more water barrels. And let's remember to grab the actual end thingy, or not the end thingy, the supply bag. Let's go back to Wrecked. Ow, barbed wire. Now, I do have a couple of lockpicks, which might be worth trying on that police car there. Might get a good drink item, for example. And I do have a couple of ranks of lockpicking, so it could go well. Probably won't though. There's one, and there's two. Flawless. Let's go. Decent amount of ammo or crafting mags. I will take the magazine. I still think they're the best thing to take if you don't need any of those other things, so that you can just keep progressing everything. Because crafting is your main source of progression now, thanks to the recent changes. So maybe some dating adventurer, we would get more money, which is much more worthwhile now, and we would get better items at the trader, which could be useful. Or we could go Grease Monkey and start finding books of that more. Which, yeah, that makes sense. Sell him some random bullshit. Redeem that for 1000 XP. Okay, take another job. Buried supplies or infested clear. Let's take a tier 2 buried supplies. And let's also buy a drink of some description. We're up to 14 out of 30, that's good. There's the Harvest Rotting Flesh quest completed. Redeem that for 500 XP. Has this got a cement mixer outside it at all? I feel like it did at some point, not anymore. What about, really quickly, are these green covered tarps the ones that give you cobblestone? They are. I think the thing specifically mentions blue, but that's okay. Where does it? Harvest cobblestone from the tarps with a shovel. It doesn't mention blue, I'm just tripping, but still, it doesn't specify green. Oh, you only need 10, cool. There's another one. Harvest that, 500 more XP. Need to find a wrench, or at least find the books to make a wrench. Oh, well, that's that solved. Or do I need to make a wrench then? 12 forged iron, 4 mechanical parts, and duct tape. The mechanical parts are going to be a slight issue, because one of the main ways you get mechanical parts is, of course, from a wrench, but I think I remember this. This is excruciating, but I think this works. No, it didn't work. It used to work. I wonder if it's only a chance, or if it was these you got it from. It's either the mail drop box, the newspaper stands, or the actual mailboxes. I wonder, since they added the open version of it, maybe you don't get it anymore? No, you get it from those. Okay, we need to look out for those, and we can get 4 mechanical parts from that, which would allow us to get a wrench without needing a wrench, or if getting lucky with an engine drop or something. This POI has some useful items that I should search really quickly. Forge ahead from there, workbench with nothing much in it. We can make our own lockpicks now. There's a bunch of useful construction materials in there if I need them, but right now I do not. Let's continue. Another scrapping book there. I should maybe try a few more regular mailboxes in case it's only a chance of getting mechanical parts. Wonder, is there a challenge for it that I've not noticed? No, it doesn't seem to want to mention that you can get mechanical parts with that. Let's start this fucking quest. Oh, wait. Still none of those. That challenge is going to take the entire playthrough to get done, isn't it? Do I have a skill point, by the way? Probably would have just caved and put a point in Miner 69 there to get this moving along. Can I make my own shovels? Higher level, I mean? No. Still only level 3. Although that is fine, because we do need to harvest a shitload of clay for this mission here. It is. With a couple of good things in there. Let's get away on my bike before I bother with them. Didn't let me on the bike. Why isn't it letting me on the bike? There we go. Ow. You either get a broken arm or it does no damage, because it's a very consistent system. Right, let's see. I got impact bracer and a retracting stock mod plus schematics that I'm actually just going to sell, because I'm never going to craft those things, am I? So let's put those on there. Can I put the retracting stock on the... Yeah, I can. Need a new pipe to repair it though. More ammo, but that's fine. I'm going to try my luck on these mailboxes just in case they do give you a mechanical part, some things. But I'm not going to do more than like 5. We'll also search cars, because cars might just give me an engine, and if I get an engine I can scrap it for 30 mechanical parts and just be done with this. Okay, I've done a few. It has not given me any. I'm going to assume you can't get it, or the chance is just very low. Let's go back to Rect and get the quest reward. He might even give me 10 mechanical parts, which would help. Or just a no wait, you don't get tools from it, so that's not going to work. I could maybe buy a wrench from him actually, because I do have a few thousand dukes. Buying a wrench would be a good use of those.
Here's your reward.
Of these options, I will take the wood, because that's, you know, a couple minutes of gathering wood's worth. There's an infested clear, which is probably going to get me killed if I'm not careful. Right, there's a wrench for 1400, I'll just buy that. Save myself the trouble. Let me get... Oh, weighted heads are very expensive. Helmet light mod's also 1200, I'll save on that. Alright, well, at least we got the wrench. I need to go get some ammo, and maybe repair my gun. Now that we have the wrench, though, we can more reliably make a workbench, I'll need to gather up a bunch of forged iron and mechanical parts more than anything else. The forge could probably handle the nails. I head back over to where I was, the construction site POI that has cement mixers and things like that. Those are a good source of forged iron and mechanical parts. Let me search quickly. Some frames, okay. Is there any like cement mixer here? I notice it is vaguely construction-y, but I think it's more demolition than construction. Hang on, here's some of these barrels it was telling me to collect the polymers from. Okay, barrels do work for the quest. It's good to know at least. Right, here we are at this construction site. Let's grab the wrench. I've got a little bit of a salvage boost from the scavenger boots, but the level 1s aren't giving you much, they're just giving you 5%. But it's a little benefit, and we can get a good amount of forged iron and mechanical parts from this. And the cement mixer. There is a very angry zombie somewhere. I'm just thinking about how they buffed like a lot of the higher level zombies, and how absolutely insane infested clears actually are at low levels. Oh, forge ahead from a spoiled trash, great. Never seen that happen before, I don't think. Get the cement mixer as well. Ugh, here we go. No, that was lucky. Here we are. Does this give you anything good again, or is it still just iron and wood? Looks like it's just iron and wood. I really can't be fucked fighting a tourist. They have so much health. Slide past them. Let's go find somewhere else with some good materials for me. I know I've searched a bunch of, what are they called? Cement mixers already, so if we can find those again, that would work. And free med. Ooh, jar of honey as well. And more meds. We're just finding meds all over the place. I wonder if that's related to physician, or if I'm just really lucky. Because I wasn't finding many before. Farming book. We have sniper. Another ambulance here. Has this one got the little med pile? It does. Let's fight this guy. Go. More meds. Search the ambulance as well. Ah, just bandages. Well, they're useful, but tech junkie, that's actually useful for me as a batons build. Right, so this is the place where the other cement mixer was, or one of the other cement mixers, sorry. Come over here, and it's got one of those table saws as well, so if this isn't enough, that will be. Forged iron at least. Let's check the table saw. Oh, we've got a generator bank, hang on. Ah, an engine. Let's just scrap that for mechanical parts. It should give me 30. So now we just need to go out of my base and make a workbench. But before we do, let me just I believe one of my quests was here, but we'll do it later. Oh, the gas station? Yeah, no, I'm telling you right now, we're not doing that. Not as a tier 2 infestation. That would have a feral biker in it, and I do not have enough items in my pockets to repair things to kill a feral biker right now. I noticed this new POI, red rubies. Gotta go in there though. What tier is it though? Ooh, You know, was there... There is a police station behind me. It might be worth going in there soon, because I did that on Guns, Nerds and Steel's live stream, and we found a bunch of armor in there, so that would be really nice. No meds on the outside, but there might be some inside here. We can make a first aid bandage. As a batons build, I should search these trucks wherever I see them, because you could get a stun baton from them. Did not, but we did get some other useful things related to the build. What I might do is make the medium armor that gives you bonus health, because that'll make sure that it does actually have more armor than the other armor pieces. Because level 1 medium armor does have more armor than level 5 light armor. Whereas if I went to the light armor and got the health one, I would probably be taking a downgrade because it would only be level 1. Let's see what we can do with the forge here. Here's 1,000 iron, that'll take us a lot further. Need 100 iron nails, please. Do I have enough glue to do this shite? Not immediately. Oh no, I do actually. Do I have enough cloth to do it though? No, I've only got like 5 cloth. And let's go hunt down a bunch of cotton. I need 21 for the workbench plus what for the armor? Oh wait, because I'm going for medium armor, is it not leather? And there's a serious question to be asked if I want heavy armor, because I don't have a movement penalty. I just don't know if there is any heavy armor that does increase your health. See, Raider, do you increase health? No, reduce critical injuries. It is good, but that's not what I'm looking for. Skill points from the thing. Stamina cost of mining tools. What other heavy armors are there? Nerd, Miner, Nomad. It's carry weight, right? Yeah. Maybe some of the other pieces have it though. I don't know, but we need to find more cloth really quickly, and I think my house is out, so the best thing's going to be to hunt down some cloth from cotton. How much do I need to make a piece of light armor if I wanted to? 5. So we just need 21 plus 5, 26. Nothing too hard. There's a skill point. Let's put that into more grease monkey. Yeah, I want a mini bike soon. The next time we get a quest up, I think it might tell me where Bob is, or it might tell me where another gen is, in which case we want to go and just find Bob in the desert on my own. Oh, this car I haven't searched, there might be some cloth in it. Nope, let's keep looking. So far in this update, I am liking the emphasis on crafting, but it doesn't seem to really be slowing you down. It just seems to say no guns, no tools, lol. Give me glue, this is the duct tape, give me the nails, give me the mechanical parts, give me some wood. Oh, so we can make a workbench now. That'll take like 6 minutes though, so that'll be something to do in the morning. Let me boil this water I have here. And in the morning, we'll make a piece of armor. I'll look at like all the different pieces I could make. I think I'm gonna go for the biker chest, because a medium piece of armor with a health boost is just really nice. I think it's like 10 points, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you have 9 extra health, an extra 10 levels of free health is not something to say no to. There's other benefits you could take though, for sure. I think that is the one that's appealing to me most, more than my set bonus, like nerdy. I don't think I'm going to go for the nerdy complete set because it just doesn't seem that necessary. It just reduces how much of your tool durability you use. But I will be getting the chest piece at least at level 6 so I can maximize my books, because that just directly correlates to your progression, so that's good. In the next episode, we will continue with the tier 2 jobs, which I have to do, what, 3 more? 2 more. And then we'll be no, that's not 2 more. I forgot they made it up to 10 jobs now instead of 7, so that's actually 7 more jobs, yeah. Yeah, we're making decent progress. I'm guessing by Horde Night we're not going to have anything particularly good. And it's going to be a case of sitting on a rooftop. And on top of sitting on a rooftop, it'll probably be trying not to shoot as much as possible, which is pretty standard for my Horde Nights anyway. I don't really believe in trying to maximize the kills you get on a Horde Night, because I don't think it benefits you in the long run. So I don't really like to do Horde Nights like that. And I don't like building Horde bases, so it works well for me. But that'll all have to wait for the next episode. Members should have the next episode, assuming I can keep on track with the scheduling here. I'm making about 2 videos a day, which should allow me to stay ahead for the members. If you don't want to pay for the memberships or the Patreon thing, it'll be out the next day, so don't worry about it. See you in the next one.